Well, it's hard to believe, but 5 years ago this month, COVID-19 was declared a pandemic. It killed over 7 million people worldwide and changed the way we live our lives. It also led to political change in Pennsylvania. Sarah Wilson joins us now in studio with this story. Sarah.
Yeah, Valerie, like every other state, Pennsylvania was sort of winging it in this case. There are things lawmakers believe we got right, and others they say should never happen again.
Beginning tomorrow, Friday, March 13th, we're going to begin significant and decisive social distancing.
Something many of us thought would only last 2 weeks went on far longer. The rippling effects still felt today.
These actions may seem severe, but they're far less draconian than what we may have to do in the future if we don't act now.
It was a draconian step.
5 years later, state leaders reflecting on a pandemic that claimed over 50,000 lives in Pennsylvania and changed millions forever.
We were flying this airplane while we were building it. It was a completely unknown crisis.
We learned a lot from COVID.
Just days after it was declared a pandemic, former Governor Tom Wolf declaring the Commonwealth was closed. Businesses and schools shuttered.
Pennsylvania suffered under some of the most restrictive rules based on executive orders,
which led to a constitutional amendment to limit those powers. Republican Senator Kristen Phillips Hill co-sponsored it.
The people spoke, and they spoke loud and clear that they believed there was significant government overreach.
I do not agree with that. You need to have the ability to make decisions that protect the Commonwealth. That is the most important thing that we are doing.
Those orders, some Democrats admit, were far-reaching, but for good reason.
Our hospitals were overwhelmed, our work staff was overwhelmed, the actual medical staff was getting sick.
We need to do better
to make sure a once-in-a-generation pandemic doesn't happen twice. Now, according to Johns Hopkins University, PA has recorded 3.5 million COVID-19 cases. They dramatically slowed in the summer of 2022, which Dennis experts credit the vaccine for.